Hi. You don't know me, but I know you. Each and every one of us exist in two worlds at the same time. In the first world, you can believe you are whatever you think you are, and everything can be anything you think it is. The second world is bound and binds us to a very specific pattern, which shapes everyone and everything that has existed, is existing, and will exist. The first world is your mind, where nothing physical exists. You, the memory of sense you experienced in the second world, and the interaction of the two is all this world is composed of. The second world is the one we all share, the same space everything around the first world occupies, and from which all of its influence derives. The first world, your individual mind, is the direct result of the second. Thus, we are all bound to its pattern. Each and every individual has the free will to recognize and identify this pattern, as well as deny and misunderstand it. Each and every individual throughout our history, right up to the moment you hear my words now, has influenced others and were influenced themselves to deny and misunderstand the pattern that binds and shapes everything and everyone. I know because I watch the resulting confusion suffocate us every day, stealing our dreams and the dreams of children, and depriving us of the life and love that our dreams are meant to guide us towards. Why should you continue to nurture in yourself that which makes you hurt and prevents you from understanding the world you exist as a part of, when there is a clear and absolute solution to the confusion waiting for you just beyond the veil of denial and misunderstanding right now? Allow me to help you bring your two worlds together so you may know yourself and the pattern that binds us to everything and everyone. Come with me to find the love for life that reveals all secrets by eliminating the contradictions that distract our senses and hearts from the truth. A contradiction occurs when two statements are made that can't both be true, even if no one yet knows what is true, much like no one needs to hear a tree fall for it to have made noise. A contradiction only comes paired with its truth and doesn't exist without it, like a shadow doesn't exist without an object to cast one. When a contradiction is made or practiced, an individual hasn't yet understood or hasn't yet cared to understand the patterns that give the thing he or she is contradicting its shape. There's an infinite amount of contradictions available to make about an infinite amount of subjects, just as it's a contradiction to say the number 1 is 2 or 3 or 100 or any other number. When a contradiction is accepted either as opinion or one of many truths, it causes confusion. Confusion causes hurt, and hurt gives anyone access to your world, where you can believe any contradiction you want, but each one makes you progressively weaker, more controllable, and closer to your death and the death of everyone you love. Eliminate contradictions from your life. Bring the two worlds together in harmony to see for yourself what I've been able to see. There's a life of wonder that waits for us on the other side. A life created for us to discover together since the beginning of time. Freedom, love, prosperity, wisdom. They all seem to be slipping from our fingertips before we had the opportunity to experience them in their truest form. We weren't given sentience just to be made aware of our suffering. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't fit the pattern we were made from. We were meant to be challenged by hurt, to find our own way to understanding the value of life. And the final push is in sight. This will be difficult, and the change might seem stupid or scary or impossible, but the burden of proof falls to the one who makes a claim, and I'm prepared to show you the way. You just have to open your heart and mind to my words, and let the truth that binds us together reveal itself for you over and over and over, without fail, until the road ahead becomes unquestionable and exciting and good. The only thing you have to lose is everything bad, and you have all the good to gain. You already have a friend fighting on your side. I'll never give up on you. Please don't give up on me.